Alright guys, so this right here is the BM3, which is also known as BOOTMOD. If you guys don't know, this is more of the new updated software format that they have. So when you log in through the app, obviously you have to download it through iOS App Store or the Android App Store, whichever one you have. When it's connected to the car, this whole thing will be green. Alright, right now I'm obviously not using it in the car, I'm using it outside of the car inside my home. So in order for you to get inside the app, after you download, put your licensing tunes and everything like that in there, what you want to be able to do is just be able to go to these maps here. And as you guys can see, which is the cool thing with BOOTMOD, is it has the stock tune already saved to the program. So let's just say you ever want to go back to OEM, you'll be able to upload your stock map to it. So right here is my stock, well, it's not stock, but stage 1 93 octane map. And as you guys can see, it has like a wide variety of like different custom things that you can adjust. The max boost limiter, throttle response, GTS roar startup, burble type. So like you can adjust your burble tunes, or you could do a custom. So they have the OEM, OTS, original, off, GTS, ZCP, non-ZCP, and custom. Custom is where you can adjust everything up and down. And yeah, so like when you go through here, you'll be able to adjust whatever you want to adjust. And then after that, once you do that, all you have to do, because this is what kind of took me a little bit longer to figure out, is where the hell do you flash it? So at first I thought like, okay, when you go into this screen, the flash would be there. But all you gotta do after you do that is just flash it. So once you slide that over, you can flash it, and then you'll be able to do all the tunes and everything like that. So BOOTMOD runs around like like $595. So it's a cool tune, something great, like cool option to have for your car. Everything's off the shelf, but they also have where you can do like tuners. Like you can go and find actual tuners, and they can actually tune the car for you like properly, not no off the shelf. Now those are like at a additional fee. You have to request it, and then yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so right now we're off the GoPro. So as you guys know, I tuned the car with BOOTMOD, which is like a phone app that you can use for like off-the-shelf tuning. And basically what it did was just kind of like up the throttle response, kind of like, I guess, played with the fuel too, because it gave you burbles and all that stuff, which I like, because at least like when I'm driving normal in efficient mode, I don't have to hear the burbles, I don't have to deal with the burbles. But like when I'm in M1 or M2, the bubbles cut on. Obviously this is like the sports mode, so the burbles will cut on. You'll get majority of the power that was enhanced to the tune or whatever. So it's kind of a, if you could feel the difference. And like I said, like I don't have the charge pipes, down pipes yet, so I'm not gonna be able to do a stage 2. So what I went with was a stage 1. And with the stage 1, like I said, all I did was just flash the transmission, and then I flashed the car with an off-the-shelf tune, which was stage 1. And stage 1 is basically for like stock cars. See, not all BMW owners don't use their indicator. See, I got mine on. But let's see, I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it as much on the outside. My car isn't that loud, like, and I've realized that it's not like super loud. It's just louder on cold start. But you can feel the power instantly. Like the car feels amazing, bro. Like just with the little tune that I just did, the car feels amazing. It's driving amazing, smooth. Like I said, you feel the power. You can tell that it has a little bit more additive boost to it. I'm gonna try to see if we could get a little bit of burbles, because mine isn't that like aggressive, because I don't have it turned all the way up. Now I know you could turn it off, but like, it's a BMW, bro. You wanna hear the burbles a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, this thing gets back, bro. Like I said, mine isn't that loud. Mine isn't that loud, so it doesn't I guess like the exterior of the car doesn't really pick up as much. I have an AWE track exhaust, on here, but like I said, I don't have any downpipes, and I feel like once I add the downpipes to this car, it's gonna feel and sound probably even crazier. But like, I don't want mine to sound too like overly raspy like some of the other ones that I've heard. So I'm kind of like on the fence about it. But like, telling you guys, bro, this thing gets busy. So before, I was kind of on the fence about which one I was gonna go with, because I see a lot of like mixed reviews for like MHD and BOOTMOD. I seen a guy on YouTube, some of you guys may have know him or watch his videos, but I saw a guy on YouTube, I don't honestly remember his name, but saw a guy on YouTube, he was saying that he got more gain out of his MHD compared to the BOOTMOD. But I don't know, because I didn't really see too much like write-ups or like too many people talking about it, I ended up going with the BOOTMOD instead of MHD, because MHD didn't, like I said, didn't have that much like information to me. You know, like I wanted to see like people do it, how they felt about it, and like majority of the people that I see run like tunes on their car, like off-the-shelf tunes, are mainly the guys that's running BOOTMOD. So I was like, well, I might as well just spend the money and get that. Mind you, Keys Motorsport definitely hooked it up with a discount code for me, so that way I could have, you know, BOOTMOD. So, you know, I'm happy with the purchase. And I like it better because when I used to have MHD on my 335, every tune you had to pay for. But with BOOTMOD, I didn't have to pay for anything. But I'm trying to remember if MHD was like $100 or MHD was free and then you had to pay $100 for every tune. So maybe that's what it was, I think. So how are you guys feeling about the consistent uploads, man? I'm trying to stay strong with it, so I need you guys to like really start, you know, getting them engagements up, man. I need you guys to start liking the videos, man. I see you guys watching, but you're not liking and you're not subscribing. I need you guys to start subscribing, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have a long way to go to hit my goal, which is 100,000, which is not the end goal, but it's the goal for 100,000. So if you guys, you know, want to see your boy succeed and, you know, surpass the goal that I'm trying to do, man, I need you guys to start really engaging, really start leaving comments, really start, you know, throwing a like for your boy, man. All right, so I got me some juice that's down here on the floor. I don't know if you guys can see it. Got me some grapes, just a little snack. You know what I'm saying? I need some snacks sometimes. I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier, so that's why I got me some grapes. I like watermelons, grapes. Okay, I think I found a nice little spot to try to do a little Instagram reel real quick. That way, like, there's not a bunch of people in my way, because that's the thing that gets on my nerves the most, is when it's like a bunch of people just like driving past and trying to get in your way. And it's like, bro, I drive these areas almost every day and there's barely any traffic in it. As soon as I come through and I want to do something with my car or create something, there's always like mad people trying to come through, and it's so annoying, bro. So annoying. But we'll do something like right here. Make it simple. Bro, this car is wicked. You hear me? Bro, this car is wicked, bro. Obviously, like when you drive the car in the sport modes and everything like that, it's not going to be as fuel efficient. So you got to be mindful of that. Like if you're trying to conserve gas, do not drive your car in that sport mode, because one, you drive an M, bro, you're gonna want to push the car, bro. So today I got the stock M4 wheels in the car because I don't really need them anymore. The wheels that I put on the car is just gonna be my actual stocks that I'm gonna keep for now, and then the money that I'm making from this I'm gonna use towards getting some new set of wheels. So, you know what I'm saying, things are kind of falling into place a little bit. With these wheels, it looks a little bit better. Like I said, these wheels kind of give it more of an aggressive look. I know a lot of you guys are kind of like on the fence about it, but at the end of the day, I got these wheels for a good deal, and I'm gonna sell these to M Parts Worldwide. So I posted on my Instagram today about the parts that I was selling, and they actually was like interested in the wheels. So I'm about to go drop it off to them now. So that's the plan for today. I'm not really sure what else we got in store. It's supposed to look like it's about to rain, honestly. It always feels weird coming from like Cali back to home, just because like of how different the weather is, the sky is, the scenery, everything. So it always feels a little weird. Everybody was pushing me to like, yo, you should move here. Even like Nick was asking me like, yo, you should move out here and blah blah blah. But I don't know, man, that's a big move for me, bro. And then on top of that, the cost of living and everything is so much more expensive. It's crazy. Like the amount of money that I could spend here and have something nicer than over there, bro, it's just crazy. All right, gang, so I just left M Parts Worldwide. Wheels are obviously gone. Put the seats back up. I was trying to see if they had some red seats. So they sold the last set of red seats that they had, and they had some black competition seats, but the airbag is deployed on the side, so I kind of turned that down. Because at first I was gonna be like, you know, you guys take the wheels, I'll add a little extra on top for the seats, because all I would need is the fronts, because I already have black seats, obviously. But I ended up not going with it because the airbags were deployed. But wheels are officially gone. Nice little come up. So yeah, now it's time to head back to the crib. I gotta finish up some work.